I'm bleeding out of my mouth right now. I just can't. That's great. Show me that. Yes, please. Almost choked on my own spit. I was so excited there. What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Welcome back to yet another video. Another Filmmaker reacts to awesomeness. These clips, people have been sending them to me. They've been sending them to the email on Instagram and Twitter and all the different places to send things. And I appreciate it because I love watching this sort of behind the scenes magic. I've actually gotten in touch with a few of the people that shot some of these clips over the past couple reacting to videos that I've done. So I'm trying to set up some sort of behind the scenes exclusive vlog content with regards to those types of things, which will be great. And I'm very excited about the possibility of those. But while we're waiting for that to happen, let's check out some of these clips that we've got set up for me. Let's check out clip number 1. Oh, here we go. That's the Battle of the Bastards. I'll tell you that. Spot that from a mile away. Wow, look, you know what's like the most evident is like the color grade. Look at the grading from the actual shot above to the shot below. And it's one continuous. What's the dude throwing? What's he throwing on the ground? Look at the guy just lobbing stuff. It's like green. Obviously, you're going to be looking at Kit just destroying everybody with his long claw, with the sword there. But if you look at the dude behind, he's got like, what's he taking out of that garbage can? He's throwing like, is he just throwing dirt? And he's got a green paddle. I bet that's in case it gets in frame. They can just probably paint it out. That's super cool. That's got to be just like some extra special effects stuff that he's just throwing. Kick up all the horse hooves from the action of battle. I wonder how many times they had to film that over and over. Let alone, like, how tiring would that be to actually do? All right, let's do that again. Let's reset. Reset! Please no. I'm bleeding out of my mouth right now. I just can't. That's great. I miss it. I really miss Game of Thrones already. Did you like the last season? Yes or no below. Just write Game of Thrones season 8, yes or no. Or maybe, if you're undecided. Next clip. Oh, we're back. Here we go. Oh, this is from the last season. I saw this. All these dudes ready to go, timed perfectly, one after the other, falling through the roof as Kit, Jon Snow, makes his way through Winterfell to try and save his brother. Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch it. I'm sorry. That's a very cool scene. There's probably a lot that went into that. I remember seeing this online. That was awesome. Wow. You're 1 second late and you've got a dude on top of you. 1 second behind. That's got to be timed perfectly. Not only just for Kit Harington moving through all those people, but, the people filming him move through all those people. They've got to time it themselves. One thing I've always noticed is that when you see a crazy documentary or a film of someone doing something crazy and it's real, there's usually also a camera crew doing the same thing, but with all of the equipment. And that's usually forgotten, which is part of the reason I love this stuff. Okay, next clip. Oh, here we go. This is just a straight, is this just solid Game of Thrones? That's pretty cool. It would be hard to act, so like obviously the guy's holding that in for the dragon. It would be hard to act to just a big blue dragon snout on the end of like a pole that you'd clean your pool with. And you gotta, whoa, dragon. But these guys are pros, they're used to it. That doesn't faze them. All right, what do we got? Following a scene. Like the green screens alone on this series are massive. Are they just pulling them around with ropes to simulate? Wow. So there's your fake wolf on fire. They gave him the sword. Pretend like you're being eaten. Dude's controlling it from the back. Look at that guy just walking around. This would be so much fun to do. It would be even more fun to watch it back as the person who was like acting than to watch it back with your family. And you're like, wow, look, that actually looks really, really good. That wasn't there at all. Ooh, falling through the ice. That's cool. So they built a tank in studio. Green screen around it. I'd love to be in the room during the decision making of let's just build a tank and build ice and just make rigs for people to fall through. It's probably easier to do that than to actually go film at a location where people would be falling through the ice and then potentially dying. So I guess it makes perfect sense. Yeah. I remember this. 150-foot long line explosives capture the movement of the dragon's flame. So as it's flying, wrecking everything, obviously they're gonna light off all those explosions. How sick does that look? That would have been hot. 20 stuntmen were also set on fire. I remember reading that. That's a lot of people on fire at the same time. The giant is a big cone. Everyone's just hanging off him. Wow. Look at all that digital like painting. That's just the amount of work that goes into every episode of this show. It's insane. Oh, that's where she stabbed his eyeball. Boop. Like you're tackling this guy through the wall, and on the other side you've got green screen, but when you actually see the show, it just looks, I know that this is common sense, but it just looks so good. You just never expect it to be in a studio. So when you actually see it done in a studio, you're a bit like, oh. Like I know it's not real, but I felt like it was real while I was watching it. Like there was dragons just destroying King's Landing while these dudes were battling it to the death on this epic stairwell falling apart. As the bricks and the mortar just stabbed in the face. Ugh. Goodbye, Game of Thrones. You will be missed. Okay, let's get to some clips that aren't Game of Thrones. What's happening right now? Is something happening in reverse? Why is that being stacked? How is that happening? What's the... Do they actually stack all that stuff in studio? Wow. Yo, this is epic. Is that stuff actually in the studio? On the green screen? Yeah. That stuff's actually there. Look how happy she is. She's like, yeah, it is there. Wow, that's a lot of work for a commercial. I just love the fact that they actually took all of these things and built some kind of actual stack against a green screen that she was able to walk across. That's pretty cool. Imagine walking into set that day, just seeing like a big rainbow of and they're like, walk across. That's pretty cool. Next clip. Okay, we got a, oh, camera car. Oh, is that a Raptor? Forget the person floating on the front. That's a Ford Raptor. What's up? Hello. Oh, what's this even from? I don't even care. I don't even want to know what it's from. I just appreciate that they had, oh, we're back. We are floating. We're flying. I just love that this rig is on a Raptor. What is this from? This looks like some kind of like she's flying on a broom or something. We need to specify which films these are from. I'm sure the comments will let us know. Okay, we have a way less impressive camera car. Ooh, that is a nice, ooh, all the way. 180 through the back window. Show me that. Yes, please. I almost choked on my own spit. I was so excited there. It goes all the way through. That is sick. Look at that. When do we get one of those? If you own this, please let me know. I want to come use it. I could watch that all day. Right back through the frame, the other side. You don't even see the rig. That is so dope. That's my favorite so far. Camera van. Ooh. Wow, it just goes to show you how high speed that frame rate would have been. Because they're not even, like they're driving full speed through that whole scene. And everything just happens. Love that. It's a lot of work again for a commercial. All right, we got a camera track. We got Daredevil apparently on the camera track, just hippity hopping around like a boss. Ooh, explosions. I want to be the guy running with this cart. Him with the long hair. I guess I can't do that anymore. I want to be that guy. Imagine the track ended and he just let go and the camera just straight off. Check that clip out again with him doing it fast. And action. Oh, it was more impressive in slow-mo. Next clip. Ooh, look at this Johnny Whip Pan over here. He's just like, and woof. I bet they mess that up all the time. They're just whipping to the other side of the track and they're looking at someone just devouring a hot dog and they're like, well, that didn't work out as I planned. Next clip. Is that the camera operator on the crane? Oh, yes, please. It looks like a theme park ride. Do we get to see what he did, what he filmed? We don't even get to see what he filmed? That's the end of the whole video. Oh my goodness, bro, we gotta show what he filmed. If you can find what he filmed, let us know in the comments. We'll put it in the next video. Oh, come on. I hope you guys enjoyed another look at some behind the scenes magic of filmmaking in Hollywood and what goes into making the stuff we love binging on a daily basis. That's it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe if you aren't already. Do whatever you want because it's your life. And ultimately, I appreciate that you're here watching. That's it. Go get a coffee. See you later. Look how small this is. Love that. I actually cut myself opening it The first 5 minutes I had it. I think it's infected now too. It's definitely infected. I suck. What's up? Welcome back to yet another video. So great to have you here. Now, what we're doing is another... Can you start that over? Format the cart. Nice. What's up, everybody? Peter McKinnon here. Jeez, I forget the intro. I mean, there's really nothing to do. It's just a sound. The intro is just a sound. How do you forget a sound? You've been doing it for 3 years. All right. Here we are. I would love... Are you trolling me right now? Is this entirely Game of Thrones? Oh, HBO is going to come after us. Imagine the track ended and you just let go and the camera just straight off. Did our power just go out? What just happened? Did you see the flash? Is my computer on? Power outlet's out. Look, the outlets. How are we still recording? How is this camera still on? How is this light still on? How are people still watching me? Be confused about that. You did see that. Say yes so they know I'm actually not talking to nobody. You saw it.
Yes.
See? Human.